Episode 2, your anxiety may not be your enemy.
Well, that's going to irritate people because anxiety doesn't feel helpful when it's sitting on your chest at 3 in the morning.
I know anxiety feels awful, and I am not making light of it. But, Joy, what if anxiety is not always the enemy? What if sometimes it is the alarm?
Okay, so we're not saying anxiety is good. We're not inviting it in for dinner, right? We're
Right.
saying stop assuming it means you are broken. Is that right?
Exactly. Anxiety may just be information. It may be telling you something underneath needs attention.
Hmm. That's the piece that some women miss, right? We don't always say, I feel anxious. We say, I am anxious. And suddenly that
Hmm.
feeling becomes your name tag.
Exactly. The enemy loves when you turn a signal into your identity.
That really needs to sink in. I feel anxious tells me what is happening. I am anxious starts telling me who I am.
Right. And Jesus doesn't heal you by agreeing with a false name. He shows you what's underneath it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, so can we pause there? I
Sure.
think some women are realizing I've been treating anxiety like my identity instead of
Hmm.
asking, what is it showing me?
Right. Yes, and treating it like an identity is actually one of the major ways we stay stuck. That's why I tailored the free guide, Five Hidden Blocks Quietly Keeping You Stuck. We want to expose these exact patterns. It helps you see where fear or self protection might be quietly jamming your breakthrough. So click the link below, download your copy, and take a quick minute with Jesus to take a look at your name tags and come right back because now we're going to go beneath the surface.
It's practical. I like practical. I don't like being exposed, but practical is helpful. So when anxiety shows up, what should a woman do first? Because
Well, first, I just want
calm down is possibly the least helpful sentence ever invented.
exactly. Sorry for interrupting you there,
Oh,
Joy,
it's
but you
okay.
know what? Calm down is one of the things we always say to ourselves, and it doesn't help a bit, does it?
No,
You
it
know,
doesn't.
the we need to start with what's underneath all this, what's grabbing us, what's taking hold of us in terms of this anxiety.
Mm. It feels a little kinder.
And it is. Anxiety often shows up on the surface, but the real story, again, I sound like a broken record, but it's underneath. If something unhealthy keeps growing in your garden, you don't just yank at the top or cut it right off, do you, Joy? You ask what's happening. You dig down. You look in the
Right.
soil.
Yeah. So anxiety may be the thing I feel, but not the thing that started it. Yeah, that actually gives me hope.
Great, because if it started somewhere, Jesus can meet you right there.
Mm. Yes, he can. But he wouldn't shame me there,
Never, Joy.
not lecture me there,
Definitely not.
not hand me a 12-page spiritual performance review.
Jesus reveals to heal. He brings light to what has been hidden so it can really lose its power, Joy.
Okay. Well, give us today's garden practice and make it simple because anxious people don't need complicated instructions.
All right, Miss Anxiety. The next time it shows up, pause and say, this is information. It's not who I am. It's not my identity. Then ask Jesus, what are you showing me? Write down one sentence. You don't have to write a journal. You don't have to write an investigation, a diatribe, just one sentence. Jesus, what's this showing me?
Hmm. One sentence. I can write one sentence. But what if nothing comes?
That's a good question. What if nothing comes? Don't force it, Joy. Sit with Jesus for a minute. You can do that. Healing is not a race.
Oh, thank heavens for that. Some of us aren't emotionally built for sprinting. So if someone is watching and realizing their anxiety is trying to tell them something, but they don't know the language, what's their next move, Laura?
The next move is download that Five Hidden Blocks guide. And let it start decoding what's going on there. And if you want a safe person to walk through what is going on underneath the soil for you, book that free 15-minute discovery chat with either Joy or I. And let's take a look at inner healing together.
Mm. So, what's on the list for next time?
I've got a little mischief going here. We're going to attack the one thing Christian women are completely exhausted from doing, trying to fix themselves. Do, do,
Oh
do,
boy.
do.
Oh,
Yep,
thank goodness. Yes, we've all made a proper mess of that one.
we have. But remember, you were not created to pull weeds, you were created to flourish. So I'll let you say the goodbyes today, Joy.
Okay, well, thank you for being with us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And we always say, be blessed and be significant. Until next time.